Ever wonder what really stirs the heart of an older woman? It's not fancy words or expensive gifts. It's the way you touch her, soft and real, like a whisper that lingers longer than it should. Today, I'm letting you in on 7 special spots on her body, places where your hand can do more than just brush skin. It can reach her soul. This isn't about rushing in or showing off. It's like walking a quiet trail in October, leaves crunching under your boots, slow, deliberate, alive in the moment. Picture this: you're standing next to her, caught in one of those everyday slices of life, maybe watching the sun dip below the horizon from your porch, a 5-mile breeze rustling the trees, or just sitting together on the couch, rain tapping the window like a soft drumbeat. Your hand grazes one of those spots, maybe her lower back, offering a warmth that feels like a shield against a chilly night, or her wrist, where a fleeting touch sparks memories of a time she thought her heart had gone quiet for good. These aren't just random places, they're doorways to her world, deep, raw, and full of things she might never say out loud. You don't need to be some perfect guy to pull this off. All it takes is paying attention, being present, and letting your instincts guide you. These 7 spots I'm about to share, they're your key to not just sticking in her mind, but making her crave having you around, like coffee on a cold morning. Ready to hear them? Stick with me, because this is where it gets good. What if the simplest touch could make her feel like she's home? The lower back. Yeah, that spot just above her hips might seem ordinary, but it's got a quiet magic to it. Picture this: you're walking through a crowded farmer's market, the air thick with the smell of fresh apples and cinnamon, people brushing past at 3 miles an hour. Your hand rests lightly there, barely pressing, like a feather settling on a still lake. It's not about grabbing her or steering her like some old pickup truck. No, it's a whisper, a steady, "I've got you," without saying a word. This isn't just skin deep. That gentle touch tells her you're present, like the oak tree standing firm in a storm. Maybe you're guiding her up a creaky porch step after a long day, or slipping beside her as you weave through a busy park. The warmth of your palm says you're her shield, subtle, strong, never pushy. You're not trying to take over her space. You're offering a kind of protection she can lean into, like a cozy blanket on a 40-degree night. Try it next time you're together. Let your hand hover there, soft as a breeze, while you're laughing over coffee or dodging puddles after a rain. Watch how she relaxes, how her shoulders drop just a fraction. It's not loud or flashy. It's better. It's a connection that builds without forcing, a promise carved in silence. You'll see her glance at you, maybe not even knowing why she feels safer. That's the power of it. Ready to feel that with her. Ever notice how some places feel too tender to touch? The nape of her neck, that soft curve where her hair meets skin, is one of them. It's exposed, vulnerable, like the first bloom of spring, daring a frost. You don't just barge in there, but when you do it right, light as a butterfly landing, it's electric. Imagine you're sitting close, maybe on a park bench with the sun dipping low, casting shadows 10 feet long. Your fingers graze her nape, tracing the air more than the skin. It's not a grab or a squeeze, it's a breath of a touch, and it says everything. This spot's special because it's hers to give. She's letting you in, trusting you with something delicate. You're not just feeling her warmth, you're honoring it. Picture brushing her hair aside after she's laughed at one of your dumb jokes, your fingertips lingering for a heartbeat. That shiver she gets, it's not just the chill of a 50-degree evening. It's you, waking up something she forgot she had. Keep it gentle though. This isn't about force. It's about respect, like holding a sparrow that could fly away any second. Maybe you're hugging her goodbye after a long night, or leaning in to whisper something silly. Let your touch dance there, fleeting and kind. She'll feel seen, not just touched, like you found a piece of her she keeps hidden. That's the beauty of it. You're building a bridge, plank by plank, without her even noticing until it's there. What if a touch could say more than your best pickup line? Her arm. Yeah, that stretch from shoulder to elbow isn't just there to hold her coffee mug. It's a canvas for connection. Think about it. You're at a diner, the hum of chatter around you, a 2-foot stack of pancakes steaming between you. You're deep in a story, laughing, and your hand slides to her arm, light, natural, like it's meant to be there. It's not a grip, it's a tether, tying your words to something real. This isn't about flexing your charm, it's presence, like the steady glow of a porch light on a foggy night. You're showing her you're in it, right there with her. Maybe you're walking a trail, leaves crunching underfoot, and your fingers brush her sleeve as you point out a deer 20 yards off. That touch? It's a bridge, carrying your voice straight to her heart. She'll lean in, maybe not even on purpose, because you've made the moment bigger. Keep it easy. Don't overthink it. Just let your hand find her arm when the talk gets good or the silence gets heavy. It's versatile too. Works whether you're crammed in a booth or standing under a street lamp. You're saying, "I'm here," without shouting it. And when she smiles a little wider, that's your cue. You've turned a chat into something she'll carry home. Can a knee really hold a secret? You bet it can. That little curve where her leg bends. It's not flashy, but it's gold when you're close. Imagine this. You're sprawled on a couch, a 10-foot screen, flickering with some old movie, popcorn scattered like confetti. Your hand rests on her knee, soft as a sigh. It's not about heat or pressure. It's comfort, like slipping into a worn-in pair of jeans. This touch is quiet power. You're sitting there, maybe sipping a beer, talking about nothing and everything, and that gentle weight on her knee pulls her closer. It's not loud intimacy. It's the kind that sneaks up, warm and steady, like a fire crackling 5 feet away on a winter night. You're telling her she's safe, that this moment matters. Try it when you're side by side, maybe at a picnic table, the sun dipping below a 50-foot oak. Keep it light, respectful, just a hand saying, "I'm with you." She might shift toward you, or rest her own hand nearby. That's the magic. It's small, but it builds something big. Trust, ease, a little spark she didn't see coming. What if your touch could dance with her? Her waist, that soft curve above her hips, carries a rhythm all its own. Picture you're at a backyard barbecue, a 3-foot speaker pumping out some slow tune. You pull her in, your hand settling on her waist, firm but kind, like you're holding the tide. It's not about control, it's harmony, moving together, like leaves caught in a 10-mile-an-hour wind. This spot's alive with feeling. It's protection, sure, like you're her anchor in a crowd, but it's more. It's desire, quiet and deep, like the hum of a river 100 feet below a bridge. Maybe you're posing for a photo, or just swaying on a porch swing. Your touch says you're in sync, that she's special. Don't force it, let it be natural. Your hand finds her waist when the moment's right, steady but never heavy. She'll feel it safe, wanted, alive. That's your power here, making her glow without trying too hard. Ever think hands could tell a story? Hers can, rough or smooth. They're a map of her life. Imagine you're at a cafe, a 2-foot table between you, coffee steam curling up. You reach out, your fingers wrapping hers, soft, sure, like you're catching a falling leaf. It's not just a touch, it's a lifeline, warm and real, pulling you both into the now. Holding her hand is old-school magic. You're walking a 1-mile path through the park, or sitting quiet after a long day, and that grip says you're hers, present, solid, like a lighthouse cutting through fog. It's not fancy, but it's everything. Keep it simple, no squeeze too tight, just enough to feel her pulse. She'll soften, maybe lace her fingers back. That's your sign. You've woven something lasting, one touch at a time. What if one spot could tease the future? Her wrist, thin, fragile, pulsing under skin, is a hidden gem. Picture this, you're saying goodnight, stars winking 10 miles above. You lift her hand, lips brushing her wrist, light, quick, like a secret. It's not loud romance, it's a spark, a promise dangling in the air. This touch is poetry. It's delicate, sensual, like the first 50-degree day after winter. You're not claiming her, you're hinting, leaving her wanting. Maybe it's a hello instead, your thumb grazing that soft inside. She'll catch her breath, and you'll know you've lit something she can't ignore. Play it soft, fleeting. It's the tease that sticks, intimate, bold, but never too much. She'll carry that shiver home, wondering about you. What if the secret to her heart isn't in what you say, but in how you touch her? These 7 spots, her lower back, nape, arm, knee, waist, hands, wrist, they're not just places on her body, they're moments. They're the quiet magic you weave when you're standing 5 feet apart at a barbecue, or sitting close on a porch swing, the air cool at 55 degrees and thick with the smell of burning leaves. You've got the power to make her feel seen, safe, and alive, not with grand gestures, but with something as simple as your hand finding hers under a starry sky, 10 miles of darkness stretching overhead. Think about it. Each touch is a thread, soft, steady, real. When you rest your palm on her lower back, guiding her through a crowd, it's like you're telling her the world can't shake you. When your fingers brush her nape, it's a secret shared in a 2-foot space, her breath catching like a deer, pausing 20 yards off in the woods. Her arm, her knee, her waist, they're little anchors, grounding her to you in ways words can't. And her hands, they're the roots of it all, holding your story together as you walk a 1-mile trail, leaves crunching underfoot. That wrist though, the lightest kiss there, it's a spark, a promise of something more, lingering like the last glow of a sunset. You don't need to be perfect for this, you just need to be there, really there. These touches aren't tricks, they're gifts. They're how you turn a regular Tuesday night into something she'll carry in her chest for days, like the warmth of a coffee mug on a 40-degree morning. It's not about rushing or forcing, it's about slowing down, feeling the weight of the moment, letting it bloom. You've got the map, now, 7 places, 7 ways to reach her. So here's the question, what's the one spot you'll try first? Maybe it's when you're laughing over a 3-foot pizza, or just sitting quiet, the world fading out. Whatever it is, you'll know when she looks at you differently, softer, deeper. That's when it hits. You're not just touching her body, you're touching her life. Hey, if this moved you, if you felt that little tug in your gut, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, or share it with someone who'd get it. It's you guys who keep this channel going, and every bit of support fuels more real, raw stuff like this. Let's keep building something honest together. What do you say?